On May 15th, my daughter came into my office at home and told me, "Bye, Daddy, I love you." I told her, "Bye, baby, I love you too. Be careful." And we live about a mile from a highway, and at the end of that mile, there's a stop sign. She stopped at the stop sign. I have friends that saw her stopped, but she was apparently blinded by the sun, and she pulled out in front of a loaded dump truck and was killed instantly. Shelby usually called us when she got to school, but I didn't get the call that morning. I just hoped or thought that maybe she'd forgotten, and because it was a day that she was going to try out to be captain of the flag corps in the band, and I thought that she was just distracted by that. Well, I crested over a hill and I saw the emergency vehicles, and as I got out of the car, I saw the taillights of her car.
Well, House Bill 339 has several different parts to it. One part is to require public school systems to offer a driver's ed course. Another piece of the bill is to require that all new drivers have a on-road skills test prior to obtaining their license by the Department of Public Safety. This was an administrative change back in '95 where they no longer made it mandatory, made it the parents' option whether they took the test or not.
So I sent my daughter to a registered driving school. It costs about $350 for her to go there. Of course, the funding, we always, whenever we're talking about adding programs with public education, there's always the question of who's going to fund it, how's it going to be funded. I don't know. I don't know the answers to that. But one thing I do know, I've had some people that have asked me, that $350 is a lot of money. I've told them that I do agree that $350 is a lot of money, but I'd gladly pay 100 times that for 10 more minutes with my daughter. Shelby's favorite color was pink, and Shelby had a saying of "think pink." She told a friend of hers who was a football player, a high school football player, he was having a bad day one day, and he walked into the classroom and she told him, "Just say think pink," because you can't say that without smiling. But that's just the way Shelby was. She wanted everyone to smile, and she wanted everyone to have a good time, and she really cared about people. So try to think pink, and I guarantee you'll be rewarded with a lot of smiles.